Good evening, Noswaith Pawb. Welcome to the Chartist Uprising for this year. We have a first band on the bandstand. If you would like to come down when your torches have been, you've collected your torches. We have some entertainment to begin with. I'm confident this is going to be a really memorable event when once again we retrace the steps of our Chartist forebears into the centre of our historic city. But whilst we're waiting for people to get their torches, we'd like to be entertained. And the first act we have is a folk duo from Risca, Tim and Yona Crayhart. Sorry. Tim and Yona Crayhart from Risca. They're called the Blessed Crow. And they're going to bring to us their uplifting repertoire of songs inspired by Welsh folklore and historical tales. So please will you welcome and put your hands together for the Blessed Crow.
Kicking off with a song in the words of William Price, who said to John Frost, "You've put a sword in our hands and a noose around our necks." So we turned that into a song. It goes like this. Rise up, all you working men, and stand together once again, fighting for equality, justice and democracy. With a sword in our hands and a noose round our necks, we will take to the streets. We will never look back. If we win or we lose, this one fact will remain: we will rise up once again. Marching onward through the night, 10,000 strong to take the fight. Common people side by side, their voices will not be denied. With a sword in our hands and a noose round our necks, we will take to the streets. We will never look back. And if we win or we lose, this one fact will remain: we will rise up once again. Shots were fired and men were lost. Rebellion has a heavy cost. But votes for one and votes for all. We lost the fight but won the war. With a sword in our hands and a noose round our necks, we will take to the streets. We will never look back. And if we win or we lose, this one fact will remain: we will rise up once again. With our sword in our hands and the noose round our necks, we will take to the streets. We will never look back. And if we win or we lose, this one fact will remain: we will rise up once. We have rose up once. We can rise up once again. Thank everybody and your soul. But don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Let it ring through these villages and towns. Don't let the masters grind you down. The billionaires and bosses, politicians too, they sit in ivory towers looking down on you. The time has come to change their point of view. So don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Let it ring through these villages and towns. Don't let the masters grind you down. We're all made equal, so let us stand up tall. This land here is a common treasury for all. So stand together and never shall we fall. Don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Let it ring through these villages and towns. Don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Don't let the masters grind you down. Let it ring through these villages and towns. Don't let the masters grind you. Don't let the masters grind you. Don't let the masters grind you down. Thank you very much. So this is one of our newer songs. It's inspired by those women that were accused of witchcraft back in the days of the witchcraft trials, but for doing nothing more than being a bit more connected to nature than those people that were persecuting them. This is Call of the Wild.
like to join in with us? Could it just go stand up? It's as easy as that. We can't make it any easier than that, really, could we? So this is stand up. Hey. Let's do it properly. If you don't believe the many should be outweighed by the few, if you don't believe that profit is worth more than me and you, if you don't believe equality is just a point of view, then put on your boots, stand right up and let's see what we can do. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. To the powers and authorities, we're just not giving up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Well, if you do believe big business should be made to pay their way, if you do believe that healthcare's not just there for those who'll pay, if you do believe that there's a chance to see a brighter day, then put on your boots, stand right up and let's find a better way. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. To the powers and authorities, we're just not giving up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Well, we've got our marching orders 'cause they told us to sit down. So go out in your city streets, your villages and towns, and stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. To the powers and authorities, we're just not giving up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Will you join the ranks of those who drew a line not to be crossed? Of Martin Luther King and Pankhurst and our own John Frost? 'Cause if we don't, we truly know just who will pay the cost. So put on your boots, stand right up and let's show them we've not lost. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. To the powers and authorities, we're just not giving up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. And again. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. To the powers and authorities, we just don't give up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Right, so we've got time for one short, which I thought I'd put to music. So we put it to music. I don't know which one's out. All right, can live with that, yeah. So the last line of the chorus is, "But ours shall be the charter." So if you want to join in with us, then you'll be more than welcome to. I might not hear you, but I'll see your mouths moving, so I'll know who did join in with us and who didn't. So this is a genuine Chartist song. Go cotton lords and corn lords, go live on loom and acre. But let's be seen a law between the giver and the taker. Our lives are not just sheaves to glean, our rights your bales to barter. Give all their own from conscience from, but ours shall be the charter. That's your bit. Go treasure well your miser's store with crown and cross and sabre. Despite you all, we'll break your thrall and have our land and labour. Our lives are not just sheaves to glean, our rights about us. We heed you not, we need you not, but you can't do without us. Our lives are not your sheets to glean, our rights your bales to barter. Give all their own from cot and throne, but ours shall be the charter. Hey! You've lagged too long, the tide has turned, your helmsmen all were knavish, and now we'll be as bold and free as we've been tame and slavish. Our lives are not your sheaves to glean, our rights your bales to barter. Give all their own from cot and throne, but ours shall be the charter. Our lives are not your sheaves to glean, our rights your bales to barter. Give all their own from cot and throne, but ours shall be the charter. Hey! But ours shall be the charter. Well,
I'd really like you to start coming down to the area in front of the bandstand. So once you've got your torches, start coming down. You're unable to come down past the cordons, but please come a little bit closer to us for the rest of the entertainment. Thank you. Amazing fire performers. Give them a round of applause. Diolch yn fawr. Now, charters, please give a big welcome to the City of Newport Male Choir. The City of Newport Male Choir's voices have become synonymous with our march preparations here at Belle Vue over the recent years. Formed no less than 82 years ago to lift people's spirits during time of war, singers from the group, known then as the Newport Male Voice Choir, have been entertaining audiences across South Wales, the UK and Europe ever since. And we're delighted to have them again here with us this evening. So a big round of applause for the City of Newport Male Choir.
We And a massive thank you to Newport Rising for organising this amazing event. And it is momentous, right? It's momentous because 200 years ago, we had Chartists in Newport, right here, marching, and what were they asking for? They were fighting against suffrage. They were fighting against secret ballots, and they were fighting for healthcare. All of the things that each and every one of us deeply value, all of the things that they fought for, all of the things that they gave their lives for. When we move forward in the next couple of months, there will be a number of different individuals with some dubious ideas who want to tell us that actually somehow all of the things that the Chartists fought for, that fought against, that somehow all of that history should be changed. And we've got to be very, very clear. We've always got to pick unity over division, over any form of hatred. Now, whether it's the cost of living, or whether it is all the cuts to our public services that we saw under the Tory government, we have to remember one thing, and that is today, whilst the cost of living hasn't gone, what we did yesterday see that there was going to be some relief for the manufacturers, for example, who were going to have their bills coming down. Now that's a good thing. That's a good thing for job security potentially. However, for the everyday person out there, what we now need from our government is to make sure that they equally look at fair taxation, that they look at bringing our bills down too. And then when we look across to the steelworks, whether that's in Llanwen or whether that's in Port Talbot, and we talk about the green jobs for the future, we have to remember it was the same trade unionists, it was the same activists who have been fighting for that future. It is the same people who will always unite us. These are the individuals who will help keep Wales moving forward. Because no matter what happens over the next couple of months, what we have to do is to make sure that we don't buy into this bizarre narrative that somehow that it's okay to pit one neighbour against another neighbour, that somehow it is okay to pit one worker against another worker. Because without workers united, the machine does not work, it stops. So, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it very, very clearly. Make sure that we honour the legacy of the Chartists. Men and women who struggled, who were brave, who fought against every form of adversity, who were so courageous, who stood shoulder to shoulder, who demonstrated what solidarity in action looks like. They dug deep, they united, and the one thing that they gave us as trade unionists was hope. So I, for one, like many of you today, are very hopeful. I'm hopeful that in Wales, we will always pick Wales first, and we will always pick unity over any form of division. Solidarity, everybody.
3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Friends, neighbours, and all honest people who value what is right and just, let us prepare ourselves now, for the hour is upon us. 186 years ago, thousands marched from the valleys to Newport in desperation. Their children worked the coal seams in darkness. Wages were paid to the bone, while ironmasters and speculators took fortunes from the Welsh hills. The wealth of this nation torn from the land, while the communities that mined it went hungry. There was no fair settlement and little say. Taxed, fined, evicted, unrepresented. They worked the pits, the furnaces, the fields. They gave their strength, their health, and far too many gave their lives. And so they marched to gain what had been denied: a vote, a voice, and a parliament that answered to people like them. Through rain and darkness they came, carrying a simple yet dangerous idea: that a government must answer to the people. At the West Gate, soldiers fired. 22 fell, and many more were wounded, imprisoned, or forced into silence. Let us walk in their footsteps tonight, not just to remember, but to continue. For what is the point in remembrance if it does not inspire action? The Chartists, and many after them, paid so we could yield that power, so we could vote and choose the way we live our lives, the conditions we work in, and the future our children inherit. So let us ask ourselves tonight, would we cast that away? Would we so easily give up our voice, our vote, our senate? Do we think democracy ends with a cross in a box or a flag on a lamppost? No. Democracy is the power of the people. It must be renewed. It is renewed when we act together. Now lately, you may have heard some use the word democracy like a slur, with a curled lip, as if it were a thing to be pitied, or watched others retreat, worn down by noise and bad faith, convinced their voice is small and there is nothing that can be done. It is easy to feel powerless when so many voices tell us we don't matter. When people insist nothing can change. But history is clear. When good people do nothing, authoritarians, dictators, and fascists step in. So we choose the harder path. We vote, we organize, we stand together. We might ask ourselves, what difference does one vote make? Then I ask, what difference does one flame make? look around us. When we feel powerless, we look to each other. As individuals, we can only do so much. But when one hand lifts another up, when we link arms and walk together, we become stronger. There is power in union. From one flame, we light another, and another, and another, and another. Soon we will march. And when we march down Stowe Hill, look back and look forward. Back to the Chartists and to the future. See the streets lit by our light and by the light of our friends, our families, our neighbors, our fellow marchers. Know this, we are not alone. We are not powerless. Our position is not weak. We are strong. Raise your torches and see them for what they are. A living line of fire. From that night to this one, from their courage to ours. Lift up your torches now. Steady hearts, steady feet. To the West Gate, shoulder to shoulder, voice to voice, we rise together.